This is Country Living E Oregon Style 61, and I just cooked off a pot of rice. I needed some more rice after the meals in the jar I've been doing, and I was going to show you how to dry it. You know what it looks like. Well, maybe I will, but I don't dump it all over. I just put it out on my leather trays, spread it around, and I will be drying it with the beans. There's no reason why I can't. I just put the rice on the top because it's got the leather tray slips or whatever on it, whatever you want to call those. But kind of spread it out to where it's not really clumped up a lot. Try to get as much as you can on it without great big, because otherwise if it's stacked up, the top will dry but the center won't. Okay. There's one. This rice is still hot. It just got done. But this will make your instant rice for all your meals in a jar. Or why buy the ones at the store, the instant rice, when you can make your own? That's all they're doing, except they're doing it in big quantities and then put it in a box and charge you a fortune for it. You can make your own. You can do any kind. This happens to be white. You can do any kind of rice. I've done brown. I've done white. I've done wild rice. You can do anything you want. Just kind of spread it out to where it isn't real thick in spots. Stay on there. Let's see if I can get this without it dropping too much into the sink. Now, if you wanted to, you could add flavoring to your hot. You could add flavoring to it, like a chicken bouillon. You could add herbs to it. Whatever you want to do. This here, because you don't rinse it off. Let's see if I can hang on to this pan. So it looks like out of this, I had cooked 3 cups of rice. That's what I did. But we eat rice a lot, so anything that's left over, I go ahead and dry it. That way I can kind of keep up on what I'm using. But we eat rice a lot. Anyway, there's my third tray of rice. Now, when that gets all dry, it'll be hard and it'll shrink up again, just like if it had never been cooked. When this is dry and you want to start to store it, put it in a gallon Ziploc bag and use your rolling pin on it. Pretend this is a bag. You put about half full of your rice. Now they'll be all stuck together. That's okay. That's why you're putting it in the bag. You put it in the bag. You take as much air out of it again. Seal it up. Take your rolling pin and go this way. Let's see if I can show you. Let's go this way. Across it. Push down on them. They'll break up. Then go the other way. Turn the bag over, do the same thing. Look at it, kind of move it around. If you see some clumps, work on those clumps until all the little pieces of rice are no longer clumped together. And you'll have the instant rice just like they do in the store. Don't roll it, just mash it down. If your fingers are strong enough, do it with your fingers. But mine's not, so I use a rolling pin on mine. But that's all there is to it on the instant rice. You have a good evening, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.